Okay guys, it's time to make this car go. So in order to do that, we must first install these beauties. We were only missing the boost controller, the fuel pressure regulator, oil pressure gauge, the AFR gauge, and the boost gauge. Also another thing that I forgot to mention in the previous video, how we install the west gate. So basically, you know that you have multiple springs inside the west gate. You can put up one or multiple springs. Based on how many you put inside, the lesser you put, the lower the pressure inside the west gate is gonna hold. Now, if you put only the weakest spring, you might do like maybe 0.4 bars or something like that. The more you add to it, the more the west gate is going to hold pressure. So basically, let's say you put one spring, you have 0.4. You put another one, so you have two springs, you might reach 0.6. You put another one, you might reach 0.8 or 0.9 or even 1 bar. It depends on the west gate that you have. Yeah, we installed the smallest one on this west gate that we have in order to make sure that we have the lowest pressure possible. And then from there, we're going to adjust it by adjusting the boost controller, which I'm going to show you right now how to connect. Before doing that, we also need to make a hole inside the turbo, because usually these turbos come with a hole in here. So basically you have like something like this that comes out of the turbo. Most of the turbos have it. This one doesn't have it. So we're gonna have to make a hole in it, then add something similar to this. And from here we're going to go straight to the west gate. If we want to adjust the boost, we need to put in between this and the west gate, we need to put the boost controller. And I'm going to show you right now how we're going to do that. Okay, we added the joint. Here you have it. And then from here, it goes to this little thing. This little guy which is also part of the kit from the boost controller. So this side here goes to the external west gate, which is right there. And the top side, this one goes to the boost controller. Right here. Now it's time to mount the fuel pressure regulator. So this is how we connected the fuel pressure regulator. So basically we took the side that goes back to the fuel tank and we attached it on the lower side of the regulator. And the other side that comes from the fuel rail, we attached it here on the back. We're gonna leave it like this for now. We're gonna attach this side on the vacuum the same way that the stock pressure regulator was fixed. Now we're going to try and see if the car turns on with this, and if the fuel pressure regulator is going to go up and it's going to show us the fuel pressure in real time. Let's do it.
Let's see how.
So this side is finished. Now it's time to move on and mount all these things. They're all different, by the way, because the kit sucks. Anyway, don't buy this kit, guys.
We got sun. It's
Praise the Lord.
already morning.
Yes. Good morning, sunshine. Okay. Anyway, so we need to pass some cables through the
Firewall.
firewall si chiama?
Firewall.
Here you
is
go.
this,
Ecco perché cercavo firewall. Okay.
Sort of.
Yeah. We are taking all the sensors, the cables from all the sensors. We have this one should be the oil pressure one. This one is for the turbo. Oh yeah, we switched to an AEM air fuel gauge.
Stolen from this.
Yeah.
Sorry, S13.
I'm gonna show you where it's gonna come from the inside. Basically, there should be a hole down there somewhere. From there somewhere. Oh, look, there's a finger. We're going to come from the finger. Anyway, we're gonna arrive from there, from this side. It's so dark in here, just like my soul.
Hello darkness, my old friend.
Allora finché faccio un video di...
Can I drop it? On the floor?
Like it's hot, yes.
Drop it like it's hot, drop it like it's hot, drop it like it's hot.
Dai!
Install complete.
We can at least attach all the cables here and all the gauges, and then we will see where we're going to put them all together and weld them. Ah! Why you bully me? Oh, it's so ugly to have cable in the ear.
What is this?
What is this? Look at them. They're all connected. I cannot believe this. My eyes. My eyes are burning. We made the cables from the gauges pass through this air vent. So that we passed them through here. We made a hole. We made a hole in there. So they all pass outside. We took positive and negative from the battery and attached them all to the positive and negatives for all the gauges. So they're all connected the same positive and negative as I told you. And we made a switch on and off. We also added in between for the positive. We added this little guy here, little fuse in here. These are just some cables that we had to extend. So if everything works, we're gonna just mount everything back on. And yo guys, check this out. Ooh. Beautiful.
Ok,
Torni a girare, lo leggo qua.
turn it on.
Vado. Wow, so much nothing here. Oh,
Something's happened.
maybe it needs to like calibrate or something, but this Chinese gauge is not working for now, man. I don't know, but the rest of them are okay.
Yeah.
And yeah, we need to mount everything back on here, give it a nice look, then we can take her on the streets. Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy.
Let's mount this back on. Peace. BMW is ready to go for the streets. We have this beautiful art that Alessio right here present with me has built, so it's a shame to destroy it, but you gotta do what you gotta do. So, no, I'm sorry, man. Your art is, oh, that's some
Trash.
Yes.
I agree.
Oh. Wow. Ma questa è l'acqua che beve Loris?
I don't know.
Oops. Until I remove this dust. Like dust from middle age. No. This is dust from middle age, guys. Or middle underage. No. We don't do that here. BMW is so dirty, guys. She's so dirty. Disgusting, man. That's a small clip. Ah! Hey! Please stop. You bully me.
POV, third person view. It's like a video game.
Like-
Yeah.
Ah, comunque Loris, se stai guardando questo video, grazie per l'acqua. Gentilissimo. Non dovevi, guarda. You're so kind, Mr. Loris. Amaro! Ah, virus. The job, it's already dark, guys. I don't know if we're gonna see much of this.
Yeah, we all know you turn off the sun. This is not a natural. Cazzo si dice?
È salito! È salito! Porca troia! Bellissimo! Oh mio Dio!
Sembrava avesse un po' di coppietta, o sbaglio?
Perché fa così? No, è diventata magra, hai visto?
Sì.
Sarà perché ho cambiato?
Potrebbe essere. È magra, è magra. È magra.
Come mai? Da ferro.
Mi sembra un po' meglio, ma proprio di pochissimo.
Poi mi sa che taglio.
Sì.
Guys, it's finally day. It's still raining as hell. My tires from the back suck balls. They're not made for, let's say, rainy weather like this. So we got a problem. The wastegate, I think it runs too high. The external wastegate. I think we got like 0.6 bars. And what's happening now? It's we have too much boost for how much fuel we can get from these injectors. So it was like 0.6, guys. I felt like it cut me off. The accelerator cut me off because the injectors cannot keep up with this much boost, and so the car is like running super lean as soon as we hit the boost, and then it just cut off. And also I released the gas because it hurts me, the kokoro. Guys, it's so much fun, holy shit. Merda, zio, è bellissimo, lo senti?
Sì, si sente.
Merda, che spettacolo. Oh my god, it's so beautiful, I cannot stop smiling. Merda, l'altra macchina, zio. Porca troia. Like, se facciamo veramente, if we make like the injectors and a small ECU on this, it becomes a crazy car, man. So we mounted the catch can, guys, right here. It comes from the valve cover and goes back in here. We also removed the boost controller. We connected the turbo straight to the wastegate, which is down there. The reason that you guys are seeing this all apart again is because check out what we just got. Ta-da! We got some new injectors, guys. 440 cc's, which is a lot, by the way. The stock one should be like 120, the stock injectors. So right now we're gonna mount these injectors because, as you have seen, we stumbled upon a problem that the car was running too lean. We need to upgrade the fuel injectors. I've seen another guy that did this. He basically welded this part off. This was like the stock fuel pressure regulator, and put on like some bigger injectors, and he adjusted everything just from the fuel pressure regulator. And we're gonna first start by welding this shut. Let's weld this off and start mounting everything back on and see how it's gonna run. We're gonna check the AFR to see if it's gonna be lean or rich. We managed to shut this off by welding it. Of course, we welded like 6-7 times because it kept leaking and leaking as usual. And then we added, as you can see back there, the green giants, the injectors, 440 cc's. But we encountered the issue, I think, on the MAF sensor. So right now I'm going to show you the issue that we're having by turning on the car. You'll see that it's gonna go like up and down, and this thing is gonna whistle. So, as you have seen, it does that shitty thing. Yeah.
A few moments later.
Okay, guys, we found the culprit. This guy is basically the idle air control valve. We had to seal these off.
È tutto aperto, raga. Come 08?
Sì, non ho guardato, però la benzina andava bene.
Io ho visto
Cazzo a cazzo!
Io ho visto
C'è quasi un bar dentro!
Guarda che puzza, oh!
Adesso mi ha già fatto così un bar.
Sì. Allora è il contrario, raga.
E che cazzo, fa un bar sempre!
troppo fumo, troppo.
Saremo sconfitti questa sera.
No, no, dai.
Ma non gira malissimo.
Okay.
So guys, we're back to the workshop, and as you have seen, we had black smoke coming out of the car, and the idle was really rough. But the car runs until the smoke, of course. So the wastegate was running up to 0.3 or 0.4. By adding the boost controller to the minimum, it reached 0.8. There was this air restrictor that goes to the wastegate and to the boost controller. Basically, this guy, I think he adds some pounds of boost. With the boost controller, we're running 0.8. Only with the external wastegate, we're running like 0.3 or 0.4. We adjusted them off here by tightening this little spring here. If you guys want to do it, you can do the same. And based on how much fuel you get and how much air you want from here, you check the AFR sensor and you can play by adjusting the air and the fuel. With these two combinations, you need to find the right, let's say, air fuel ratio, the optimal one. Yeah, it's not like tuning the car with an ECU, but it's like having a carburetor, I think. But it's still okay for now. It's cheap, so hopefully it's gonna last. Hopefully we didn't broke anything, because we need to understand now why it's coming this black smoke. But for now, this is it, guys, for today's video. I mean, for this last week's video, because this has been going on and on. Yeah, hope you enjoyed it. We had a lot of fun with this project. It's been an amazing journey, and I'll let you guys know what's going on with this car. The engine should be okay. I'll tell you in the next video. If you guys have any questions or any doubts or anything, just drop a comment down below and we'll try to help out you guys if you want to do the same or something similar.